Today's video starts off at the boardwalk at Spectrum, where I'll be spending my next 7 days kind of getting vibes here of Universal Studios backlot tour. I mean, look at all these palm trees. You don't see this in Wisconsin, do you? And I'll be getting very frequent with this intersection, Spectrum Drive Boulevard and Paramount Drive. And these palm trees. Southern California, guys. San Diego. Let's get some breakfast. Welcome to this week's Walk and Talk as a recording of this Sunday, February 18th, 2024. Standing in front of the San Diego Spectrum. Bunch of corporate offices, condos, apartments behind me. I just made the walk. We're gonna start off, get some breakfast at the Studio Diner, located right behind me. I'm gonna meet my aunts here for breakfast, and then we'll get this video going. Located right next to the Studio Diner is Strategic Operations, an actual studio where the Studio Diner got the name from. On the back side, you can see the Studio Diner's right here. Right around the corner is that studio, and off to a distance now, depending on where you sit, if you do choose outdoor seating, you can see some spots where they have some sets already made up, kind of surrounding the canyon here. The old retro Hollywood look. It's great theming, the real pancakes, the real condiments, and the menu, Studio Diner. I think I'm gonna go with the pancakes. What did everybody get here? Pat, what'd you get?
Bacon and eggs and hash browns.
And Diet Coke? Diet Pepsi. Peg?
Coffee with, of course, hazelnut. Spinach Florentine, eggs Benedict, and little country potatoes.
Nice, nice. And the real pancakes. I kind of wanted the real on them. Like you can see, they didn't really get the theme in here. We got some syrup.
Anything else I can grab?
And of course the coffee. Then right here in this table, I've been checking out this monster kind of references that strategic filming area. Actually, I just come to find that it's more for police forces for training over here now, so not really any more filming actual like sets, more of like a training area. Yeah, overlook here of the canyon. Closer look at that strategic operations. Guys, look at this view. I mean, you just don't see this every day. Just unbelievable walking out of that restaurant. Just wanted to show this. And what's a walk and talk without going to a Best Buy in San Diego? Let's run in and see what they got. And actually strong vibes of the home Best Buy with the architecture. We do get that new logo. Better have some Arcade1ups here. Not just a couple Arcade1ups, but a ton. Look at all the big buck hunters here. Wheel of Fortune Casino-cade. Ooh, a Yoga Flame full size and NFL Blitz. Actually the first time seeing one of these at Best Buy. And still running those $4.99 sales on Deluxe MK2. I'm just blown away with how many are here at $5.99 for the big buck. $4.99 current sale, $100 off, and you know that whole pay by the month for 12 months. But I'm really excited to see this Yoga Flame here. Not a lot of NFL Blitz in Wisconsin, but a ton in San Diego. It's good to see Mortal Kombat 2 on display here. People definitely checking that out next to the Arcade1up kiosk. Like what we saw, they are pushing those Infinity game boards. So same in SoCal as in the Midwest. You can see Pac-Man, Big Buck Hunter, Casino-cade. Not too many NFL Blitz, I gotta tell you, because we're gonna see a lot more Deluxe featured at Best Buy, along with this probably changing out. They do have the screw cap covers though. It's good to see they got this correct. And just for posterity, you guessed it, we got the alarm. It's followed me all the way from Wisconsin. And check this out about Tron. Thumper Squid brings this up to me that they're all sold out, and I'm looking it up right now. Every retailer has sold out on Tron. I can't believe it. I mean, these were all priced at $699. How are these all of a sudden gone? Similar to what happened with Turtles in Time, by the way. NBA Jam Deluxe, still on sale at Wayfair for $465.81. And speaking of Wayfair, you go on Wayfair, type in Arcade1up, and all of these cabinets look like they're in stock. You click on them and this is what you get. MK30th out of stock, as you saw, for $4.99. Once we opened it up, out of stock. And this is what would happen on a lot of them. Turtles in Time, when we saw this, we thought that these were all available. You can see Street Fighter 2 Legacy, $4.49. And once you open that up, it's marked out of stock. And I got pretty excited when I saw stuff like Marvel vs. Capcom, Centipede, even Turtles, 2-player Countercade, and Outrun. Unfortunately, all of those coming up out of stock as well. So not really sure what's going on. X-Men 97, which could lead to a lot of speculation on upcoming deluxe Marvel titles. But as for now, unfortunately, no X-Men, definitely no Punisher, and as much as we want Sega Spider-Man, unfortunately it's not on there. But all in all, pretty cool looking Best Buy with that blue carpeting. It reminds me a lot of the Best Buy where Cornercade works. So Danny, if you're watching, it's a pretty similar Best Buy, man. It's a nice one, nothing short of what to expect in Southern California. And they even have one of those Lego displays here. Really cool to see this. Wish all Best Buys kind of had this setup. This is a really high-tech Best Buy. You can see the Batman Lego right here. The Gauntlet from Infinity. Yeah, Lego making their stance at Best Buy. Actually, there's a Target right around the corner. The sun beating on the California sun, guys. Like, it's been years since I've had the California sun shining on me. So mall over here, Mission Valley, where there's a Target. Unlike any Target you've ever seen. We're gonna go there next. Not used to not having my car. Actually doing a lot more walking and talking in this video, along with pretty much every video we're gonna be doing while we're in California. The Target's right across here. 2 malls in this vicinity, very similar. We're in the valley. This is Mission Valley, and there's also Fashion Valley Mall. This Target is unlike any other, and that's why I chose here, just right across from that Best Buy we went to. We'll hit the rest of the mall, see what else they have, but definitely running inside this Target. I mean, look at the landscaping right across the freeway from the entrance to this Target. It's been so long since I've seen this. 2017, thought I'd never be back here. I think this is gonna have to be a regular trip. Like, we're gonna have to come out here more than once a year for sure. Maybe 2-3 times a year. I'm trying to work that out because I think there's a lot of stuff we can get, a lot of fun stuff we can find in California. So not only the cool red theming over here, this isn't the reason we wanted to come here. It's, check it out, there's an escalator right in the middle of the store. No carts, actually they hook right in here. It will transport the cart all the way up. Unfortunately, they're not working though. So escalators, I guess steps. Do this by hand, I was gonna say by foot. Going up to the top. Holding out strong with those Nintendo Legos at, I want to say $269. There it is, $269.99. This Target does also have Super Mario. I've seen a lot of these Xbox fridges, but I have not seen a Halo mask. Master Chief Deluxe helmet with lights. If you've ever seen one of these, looks like $59.99, so they're not too bad. You know, considering the fact that that fridge is $100. For all those Halo fans, I have not seen this at any Targets by me. They got them in California. And in the collectibles, I did see, I mean, come on. Who wouldn't get this? I mean, oh my gosh, guys. Bob Ross. It's the price. Not seeing anything. I mean, I gotta say, it's gotta be, can't be over $9.99, but got some Magnetos, Target exclusives, Batman the Animated Series, Mr. Freeze, Robin. Kind of a smaller area than what we usually see, but they do have a Batman cycle. Maybe there'd be a chance that we see the Marvel superheroes countercade here. I mean, you never know. You never know coming into a Target if you'll come across that Ms. Pac-Man, the Marvel superheroes. But they did have a Spider-Man 3D silicone case and Sonic the Hedgehog. I gotta find a prize for our third giveaway. It's another reason I wanted to come to this Target. We'll see if they have anything special by their action figures. You guys seen this Mario Kart racing set? This is pretty cool. I have to put this on the thumbnail. $149.99. Who wouldn't want this thing? Look at this. That is awesome. There's a ton of them here. Unless you've seen it, I have not noticed this at any Targets by me. There's practically, what, 7 of them here. It's pretty cool. Hot Wheels. You see the Fright figures, Ghostbusters, $17.69, actually $14.99 out by me. They do have Egon and Winston. Man, I have not come across a Peter Venkman yet. And something else I've never seen before is all the Legos are behind glass cases. Do have a cool X-Men 97 Wolverine. You see a Captain America. See the X-Jet. This was at the Lego store, but yeah, I haven't seen this Wolverine yet. $32.99. Actually, a deal on the Legos. Spend $50 or more, get a $10 gift card. So pick up the Wolverine claws for $69.99. Get the $10 gift card, and you can get Wolverine for $22.99. But I am kind of leaning towards the Battle Armor He-Man. This is a good one where the chest plate does swap out. I don't know if I want to do another Ghostbusters. You know, they have Egon here. We just did Ghostbusters last week. We did Ninja Turtles the week before. Just want to keep a little bit of variety. Back to backs. We got this at Best Buy. We're getting it at Target. We get Super Mario in the shot behind me. Mario, we're setting off the alarms today. It's the little things. You can see the carts coming up, and then this cart's going down. So it is a cool system. It's halfway there. Unfortunately, we're doing it by foot again. Right on the other end is a way to the mall. Take us right into the entrance to the mall. We'll see if there's any collectible stores here. It's been forever. Cartwheels will lock since I've been through here. San Diego Padres 90 slug. Like, this was, when it comes down to it, this was my favorite design. You know, the White Sox, I wear the White Sox hat a lot. I love that retro. Let's see if they have a hat like that. And I prefer the snapbacks because the fitted, you know, they just, either they're too big or they're too tight. So yeah, they got some snapbacks, new era Padres, $36.99. I might get this one. Or a lot of black. I know the navy blue and the black don't really go together, but yeah, I love that design. The 90, is it 99 or 98? The Padres played the Yankees. That's a snapback too. Same price, $36.99. But you do get that World Series logo. We're gonna come back. I don't want to carry this around. I do have another one, 92 All-Star Game. You know, my aunt went to that. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad hat either. Actually, she sat, taking this off, she sat behind Willie Mays. They have a print your own comic, Marvel. I did see this reflection over on one of the windows, right here, one of the windows. Like, where's this Marvel coming from? What do they have here? Trying to get out of the sun. You got Thor. I almost went right in front of this couple walking down the stairs. Bad place. Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain Marvel. Ooh, Lucky's favorite, Black Panther, and the Avengers. Yeah, pretty cool. Only comic book form here. Please insert exact amount or swipe credit card. Big on the Marvel here. Life Happens, scan here. Upcoming events. Dude, I mean, how cool would that have been? Wonder Woman, Spider-Man. Oh yeah, the Black Panther. And seeing this Macy's right here makes me think that maybe there's a Toys R Us inside. Toys R Us, San Diego Macy's. A little bit bigger than the one I've been to. We saw in Mayfair, right outside of Milwaukee. We'll see what they have here. Can't have a Toys R Us without Jeffrey. Always Play-Doh next to him. They have a sign to his left and his right. I like the Star Wars theme. He has a great shot of Darth Vader, and they have the Marvel, Pokemon. Thought this was a Jurassic Park. It's an Animal Zone. On sale, $59.99, 50 to 75% off. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever ship. Young Jedi Adventures. I heard the Toys R Us in Mall America has everything. And I think it was Johnny Blaze that told me, never know what you're going to come across when you go here, but not the, you know, there we are right there. Not the greatest, but it is cool to see some of the theming here. And I thought, hey, when in Rome, let's stop. There's a Macy's here. We'll check out Toys R Us. Okay, we have to. We haven't been to Spencer's for a long time. I don't even know if we ever have been to Spencer's in a walk and talk. Spider-Man shirt. I love Spider-Man. Couple to choose from. Terminator, Predator. Yeah, some great shirts here. Get Stallone. Classic Turtles mug. And they have some more down here. You can see Leonardo, my favorite Care Bear. Who doesn't love him? Well, we've been to Spencer's. We might as well go to Hot Topic. The clearance on the Funko, buy one, get one free. You see a Batman. That looks like Ra's al Ghul's daughter. Got some different Funko Pops here. Funko Wolverine Bah Humbug. Ooh, they have a comics and stuff here. This is up our alley. Yeah, this place is huge. You have to find something here. I mean, forget Target. I know they had this here. There's a GameStop around the corner, so just in case we don't see anything, we'll see what's at GameStop. Look at this Wolverine. L. Jordan and Sinestro, when Sinestro was still with the Lantern Corps. Daredevil book, The Man Without Fear. Daredevil was one of my favorites. I always wanted a Daredevil Spider-Man crossover, like a movie in New York. It's just those two. It'd be cool to have the Thing and a Hulk movie too. Change your mind about the Funko Pops, please put them back. See Tony Stark up here at the Avengers Tower. New Gods action figures, Darkseid. Probably my favorite villain. I do like Dr. Doom. It's for Darkseid's son. Man, that is awesome. I haven't seen these. Look at Cyclone. I remember actually playing live stream a couple weeks ago. Actually, I thought the final boss at Captain Commander reminded me of Cyclone. Not even close, but yeah, what a cool action figure he was. Ooh, they have some superpowers here. Look at Damian Wayne. I kind of wanted to make it a Marvel just because of the whole California, the Disneyland coming up. Maybe Green Lantern. I feel like we could find Nightwing at pretty much any GameStop. I don't know if I've seen Green Lantern. We've seen Sinestro. We have the Gold Flash. Superman variant of Batman. Yeah, Hal Jordan. After Target ran that clearance of the X-Jet Blackbird, it's back at $43.99. So yeah, they're sold out everywhere, and now you're gonna have to pay. Look at Havoc. I don't think I've seen a Sentinel anywhere. So you know, this X-Men 97, like you've seen some of this. We saw the X-Jet, the Sentinel, and back in the 90s, like they actually had a Sentinel. Like, how exciting would it be to have a Sentinel? Who wants to make a robot out of a skyscraper, right? But this is kind of cool. I never liked the Sentinels, but it's nostalgia, you know? Man, places like this, they just make it so difficult to walk away from some stuff. I mean, look at all the Marvel they have here. This whole wall is Marvel. Look up here. Look at Iron Man. Double-sided fleece Wolverine. Transformers, Street Fighter 2, Form Factor. We got Ryu, we got Bison. It's like it's, wow, $144.99. And they do have Luke Skywalker from Boba Fett. $21.99. This wouldn't be bad either. Kind of leaning towards Hal Jordan just because I haven't seen him before. But you can't go wrong with Luke, all in that Jedi black. I almost thought that was Stallone. There was a shirt at Spencer's, Rambo First Blood Part 2, where I almost bought it. And this, I don't know if I want to. The problem is, you get a large and you can never dry it. And if you get an extra large, long story short, it's 100% cotton. Don't know if that works. I kind of need like a 60-40, but kind of thinking about going back to get it. Just seeing him reminded me, you know, that whole FOMO thing, like if you walk away like a Cobra and Duke, you know, passing it up, be like, oh, I was all the way in California, you'll never see that shirt again. Look at relics from the past, your Garbage Pail Kids. I mean, you don't see these machines anymore. Wow, look at these old Marvel. Like, I had those. I mean, I had Garbage Pail Kids too, until my dad realized what they were. And that was the end of that. These are sold out. This is cool. Actually, the time that I did collect Garbage Pail Kids is when I lived here. And this is kind of roped off here. You might have to ask like a representative. I don't know if all of this is on sale or not, but that old Batmobile, Star Trek. I guess there's prices. I mean, you have a major sun damage here. I think it's kind of just for decoration, but yeah, they really lure you in here. You see that sign over there, the comics and stuff. Let's see what GameStop has. Okay, really small GameStop. Right here are the action figure areas. Just literally walk through that door right there. Pretty narrow store. I'm just trying to get everybody out of the shot here. Yeah, check this Riddler out. And that's a cool Batman. Yeah, there's some good stuff here. See, I like the comic stores. I mean, I like all the retro toys. I also like what GameStop has. Like, again, it's like coming. Look at Alfred in the 60s series. You know, who would have thought coming to GameStop looking for action figures instead of games? I know a lot of people do look for games here, but I always look for the action figures. They have the dropping stuff as usual. Another one. They do have the X-Jet here. See, now inflation kicks in, so the fact that Target is sold out, not seeing a price on here, with that Marvel sign here, but you know it's gonna be up there. I mean, it was $10.50 at Target. We just saw it for like $44 at that collectible store, and you know it's at least $29.99 here. Same superpowers we just saw at that comic store. You got Sinestro. Oh, they do have Hal Jordan back there too. So there is a Hal Jordan. What are they going for here? Is that right? $4.49? That can't be right. Let's see what Hal Jordan is. Like the Chris Reeves Superman. And they do have that Nightwing. Just saw him a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if the pricing's wrong on here, but okay, $9.49. I don't know, guys. Might go with Hal. And they have Steel from The Life and Death of Superman, The Reign of Superman. They just retired Shaq's number for the Magic, 32. It's nice to see a lively mall, you know, an outdoor mall. Nice day. Plenty of people out. Let's see what else is down on this end. I'm thinking to go back to that comic store. I was gonna get the Green Lantern from GameStop, but the packaging was just a little, not saying it's gonna look perfect because I gotta throw it back in the suitcase and ship it when I get back to Wisconsin, but at least the box at the comic store was in a lot better condition. Stop back at Comics and Stuff. They do have a Rogue, and check this out, Jim Carrey from Batman Forever, $12.99. We got Hal Jordan. We went back to Comics and Stuff. This will be our giveaway number 3, so just follow me on Instagram, PD7Lucky'sGym. Comment on this picture and I'll send it out. Was gonna get it from GameStop, but the package was just too bent up. Not saying this is gonna look perfect because we're gonna jam it in the suitcase on our flight back to Wisconsin, but yeah, it's a good one. Hal Jordan, I remember having this. Actually, my friend had it, and it had 2 of the same legs on there, so his foot was going the complete opposite direction. I actually looked at that going, this one better be right. But yeah, it's an awesome one. I actually went back to Sports Fever and I picked up a San Diego Padres hat. Just went with the one and probably wear it on the trip, remainder of the trip. I do have my White Sox hat on now, but yeah, we got the Padres hat. Kind of a better look here. Okay, so the Padres hat's a snapback. I do love the snapbacks. Now it's a navy blue. Wear a lot of black, obviously. But yeah, I'll be sporting this the rest of the trip. That's gonna do it for today, guys. We got plenty more to come from SoCal. Spoiler alert, we're going to Disneyland next. It's gonna be a really fun time. Really looking forward to it. Got the giveaway. Please check me out on Instagram, PD7Lucky'sGym. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Standing by the Uber pickup zone, but I got Lyft, so I guess I'm just gonna have to stand somewhere else. Don't want to get anyone mixed up here that I'm riding Uber. We're gonna hit Lyft without a car. I got dropped off here. I gotta find a ride back in the valley. Look at all these charging stations. I don't see this in Wisconsin. You can plug your cars right in here. Plenty of stuff to cover in SoCal. We're gonna make every opportunity we can. I can't show it all. Plan to do some other stuff. Some of the plans kind of changed, but Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm are the two theme parks. I might add up SeaWorld. There is one in San Diego, actually not too far from here, right in that direction. Ran back into Target to pick up a Mountain Dew. They charge it for bags. I thought I was gonna get a bag for the Mountain Dew, but it was interesting. You had to place how many bags at checkout you were gonna use, and they were gonna charge you for every one of them. They usually go with coffee, but I'm pretty thirsty, and surprisingly, it's a one and only time probably you'll see me with a Mountain Dew for Walk and Talk and not a coffee. Yeah, I was dying of thirst.